What's up, guys? We're back in another video. In today's video, we're playing NBA 2K. So yeah, we're playing NBA 2K in this video, and I hope y'all enjoy. So I know how to play NBA 2K. So don't say I don't. But we're gonna warm up first. We're gonna go with let's go with the Magic and the Celtics. Let's go with the Magic and Celtics. That's like a rivalry, I think. Boston Celtics. Should I be playing? Should I play as the Boston Celtics or should I play as the Magic? I'm gonna play as the Celtics. Why is Paulo a 90? Why is Paulo a 90? He should be like a 87 or 88. Frags Wagner needs to be like 86. Why is Drew Holiday not a 90? That makes no sense at all. Let's go, guys. Start game.
And now the starting lineup for your Orlando Magic. At the point, standing 6'2", number 10, Corey Joseph. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 3, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Franz Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the starter pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, sliding in at the wing, you'll see Caldwell-Pope and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter.
I'm not playing NBA 2K in a long time, so let's go.
Here we go. Chubb features two teams, the one is
Used to the WWE 2K setup.
and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical.
I don't like passing. Okay, there. How do I shoot? I think I know how to shoot.
And also have floor balance. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, like that. That's how you
see a ton
shoot.
of fast break opportunities.
All right, I got all my stuff now.
And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for Orlando.
No.
Shot by Joseph. No good. Outside Holiday. Just to Porzingis. at 6.
Yeah.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's White missing. And here's Banchero. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Another shot. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Here's Tatum. Here's White.
Bing.
They get it back. Tatum kicks to White.
Bruh, how?
Missed by the Celtics. The Magic have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Back to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero, that's good.
He's got a nice slow motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star break in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that
What are you
says it all,
doing?
doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an
Bruh, what is my team? What is my team doing, bro? I'm trying to pass it.
work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Go, Porzingis. Go. Why are you so slow?
Porzingis. Good work.
How?
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Wagner finds Carter.
What?
The foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline.
Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in a small forward. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Holiday from long range. Orlando with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Bruh, I swear, I need to warm up.
And Kevin, you
I need to
got
get this
give both
win.
front offices a ton of credit. I mean, you've got to find guys and try to be
Why am I trying to
economical
post
about
up?
it. And they need to be able to play important minutes for you. So a little more art than
Score,
science
thank
and
you. Finally, my first score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Alright, we
Holiday
playing.
in the court. To his side is White. The post
They have
player,
court.
Tatum and Porzingis.
Go for it.
And it's Brown in at the 3 spot.
W.
Porzingis with the block. Here's Tatum.
Come on.
And it's Wagner with
How?
the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic.
What?
And the foul on Drew
Come
Holiday.
on, me.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Ben King. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Boston now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. They got for us, DA.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Actually,
Oh no!
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee.
Bro, Jaylen Brown, what are you doing?
textbook play play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence.
Bro, what?
Orlando's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Joseph. Banchero against Tatum. Wagner wide open. And there the Magic with the...
Why is he wide open? What are you doing?
Take it and go.
Next to Porzingis.
Score.
Back to White.
Then I need a. Why am I posting up?
The run. He lays it
Thank
in.
you.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the
Jalen.
first quarter. And Carroll outside. Back to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. Boston trailing. Brown inside the line.
No.
Off the right side of the rim.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Look.
Carter sets the pick for Banchero.
Yeah, I'm unlocked.
It's
Unlocked, boy.
Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston.
I'm on. What, bruh?
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a
Nah,
smart defender.
I ain't taking that.
Positioned himself
Yeah.
to come away with that block.
Joseph with the
Drew, what are you doing?
Defensively, you just can't afford
He
to
turned around at the worst time.
get burned if you do.
inside. Here's Porzingis.
Bro, what?
And the layup's
Thank
good
you.
off the glass.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to rattle Porzingis. This guy is just unflappable.
The Magic have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
Yes, sir.
Off the glass. Wow. Down low and stolen by Wagner. Caldwell Pope outside. And there's the drive. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Kobe Bitadze is checked in for Banchero. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. The Celtics shooting at around 44% in the early goings here.
Bro, I can't make a shot.
I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough.
What are y'all doing? Why are y'all jumping around?
Mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Now here's White. Good work defensively by Carter.
Bruh,
And typically he has the touch.
what y'all doing?
He's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Swear to God.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The rebound by the Celtics.
Tell you what, guys, you don't
Oh,
see that
poor
often. I mean,
guys. No.
Usually, it's lights out.
Count it. Good.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Now here's Joseph. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter.
Lock up. Lock up. Lock up.
Rockets
Lock down.
pass to Wagner.
Lock down.
Shoots
You're
over.
locked.
And it's Wagner missing.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Horford plays such a smart offensive game, and you see evidence of that as he's able to outsmart the defender and get him to bite on that pump fake.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up,
What? It was so big.
The
Pritchard.
Celtics have gone
Yep.
5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip.
Go, 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 go.
Pass to Tatum.
Yeah, that's that. That's a potato.
Up and in.
Easy buckets.
Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
and really it's been a
Buckets.
major aspect
Buckets.
of their offense
Yes.
in the early stages here. Their
No.
success working the ball inside and getting points.
Tied it up.
In Orlando. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Cole Anthony is out there with Black. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is out there for Orlando. That one goes.
What?
Part of the job description as a guard. But Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
Boston shooting here about 46% for the game. And Cole Anthony is some kind of
Bro,
when he gets
I
up.
can't make a
He's
shot.
Especially when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
And it's good. 2 points.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Play through the contact and score.
Here are the Magic now. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Banchero looking around to the left side wing. De Silva and the 3-ball is good. De Silva's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
To the inside. Porzingis can't.
Bro, what?
Magic have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Black. And finished off by Banchero.
This is not fair.
In tight. That's how
Teammates are so trash.
this big guy.
Like, come on. What are you doing? Why are you so slow?
The pass to Craig. It's stolen.
What was that? Why are you tapping the ball? What are you so slow?
Both of these teams get the benefit of having a deep roster. Yeah, it's a luxury these days.
I'm just trying to play a playoff game and y'all so trash, bro.
What a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Here we go. Each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics.
Thank you.
The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the 3. The small forward. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Joseph with the ball. Outguarded by Porzingis. Porzingis comes with the double team. Carter inside the 3-point line. Rebound by the Celtics. Outside White.
Oh, yeah. W.
That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And yes, it's good.
With a pass where your teammate can do something with it nice.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Banchero against Brown. No good that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. And that was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jalen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Holiday, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Holiday with it, and it's Carter picking him up. One-on-one fast break. Here's Wagner. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Carter. Porzingis with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Got a piece of it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for the
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Sam Hauser.
Here's Wagner. And Joseph kicks to Banchero. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Early in the period, and they're only one foul away.
Brown is just in for Boston.
Jaylen Brown.
Over in the corner, Banchero. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Here's Holiday. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness of the offensive end?
Fourth team foul.
First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's.
Bro, what?
He says they've
A slightly early post to go in, bro.
but they don't have to be similar. You've got to be able to express who they are.
All right, I have my last ice. I'm done. Lock in.
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Glad they're still together. Tatum shot is off.
Bro.
Defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Boston foul.
Am I even fouling him? Am I even fouling him?
Free throw of the game.
At the line for the Magic.
Am I even fouling him?
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out sets, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Banchero.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is do they have passion and enthusiasm?
He hit my arm.
Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Oh,
Here's Wagner. Following the shot by Drew Holiday.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope against White. Off to a good start.
what?
I'd say a terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Some tough offensive sets.
Bro, I literally don't know that. That should have been a score, bro. Nah, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Hold on, rookie. You gotta need to go in. I'm done, bro.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Ah!
Magic leading by 5. And Wagner drives in.
Bro, there is no way he's dunking on Kristaps.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one off.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
White. That's in the trade. White's got 5 now.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Holiday with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
And here is Joe.
Lockdown.
Still scoreless. Wagner wide open. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's the Celtics ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Holiday the pass to Porzingis. Tatum a screen. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's White. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Drew Holiday has been on display for Boston. He notched 8 points in the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The Magic trail by 4. On the court for the Celtics. Horford is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Shireman in at the 2 spot.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else and flat out choked it.
You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
De Silva, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Craig. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The Magic shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Black the pass to be touched.
I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that, boy.
Here's Van Gillen. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Three-pointer, Horford. Rebounded by Anthony.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was up.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Floats it up for Horford. Here's De Silva.
I'm on that.
Thus far. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Black. Here's Pritchard. In the corner.
I'm on that.
3-pointer.
On that.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
In the back tail game.
Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
And this is the type of go-to score this team wants Banchero.
Banchero get in
They
here.
love his confidence.
When did Banchero get in here?
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second. And it's Anthony with
No.
the jam.
Oh my goodness, going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Craig. Stolen away.
What the?
And here we go with the Magic fast break.
Brian, what?
Turn it over and give him a free run to the back.
Bro, it's not letting me score.
It's still close though. These teams have been
Hurry up, Al.
Let's see the response here.
Hauser the pass to Horford. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Anthony on the wing. Fires for 3. And Carroll. It's
Bro, what?
And the Magic lead by 5.
No.
And let's get your 10 guys and the hustle stats for the
Go
Magic.
score. Like, why are y'all not scoring?
Applying pressure.
Thank you.
Position is on their heels with the ball in their hands. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA, thanks. For the Celtics. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do.
All right, we have the God note out now.
From Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international
Lock down.
basketball. Nevertheless,
We are locked.
the USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team
got
shines
Luke
bright
Cornett.
in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right.
But what?
What a performance.
Yo, what?
Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
What? Bro, this game is weird, bro. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell, what are you calling? What did you mean? Ah, bro, this game is weird. No. Move out. What part? Bro, what are you shooting foul? Oh, heck nah, that's a challenge. Challenge. I'm challenging now, bro. It's not letting me challenge. Challenge.
And the coach's challenge has been.
Yeah, challenge that, bro. Challenge, bro.
And I think when it comes to some difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Some technology.
It better be under review.
Play reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
He didn't touch him.
The challenge like this.
He did not touch him.
The on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review.
Told
is
you.
that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original.
I'm not giving them 3 points, bro.
This is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case...
Come on! Thank you, free goal. That was free goal.
They got it right with the review.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball.
Stay locked. Locked. Okay, let me play half court press. Oh, it's like they get free goal. But we're trying. We're a rookie, and I still can't get to me.
But he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
And the Magic with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Caldwell Pope outside.
What? We're on a literal lockdown! Bruh!
You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt.
We're on a literal lockdown, and we're...
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Here's Cornette.
Okay, bet. Foul. Thank you.
Shooters on this Boston team, but at times, what do you think they set up from the perimeter?
How? A slightly early should be going in. How does an early go in, but a slightly early does not?
Obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum
Thank
and
you.
Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Pass to Wagner.
I really need 3 2s.
Into the lane. Can't get it to fall.
We really need 3 2s.
Celtics trail by 5. And here's Brown.
What?
And he's good on the 3 ball.
But I say, how's that very early?
He's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That
Put that 3 2s
shooting
on in
sets
there.
up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Wagner. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wagner outside. On the wing, Isaac. Another miss by Orlando. And so it's time as we head to halftime.
Halftime. Tied up.
The Celtics 32. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
All right, we gotta cook, bro.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time to tease you.
Here are the Magic now. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Joseph in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Assisted by
How easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Tatum, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Right the pass to Porzingis. This ball moving by Boston. Baseline J on the way.
Whoa, what?
Brown missing. Magic have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Boston shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Right the pass to Porzingis. And Holiday has in the corner.
Four.
Out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Right side Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Plays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Magic. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And there is White. That's good. On the assist by Brown. White's got 10 points in the game. And Jamal Mosley is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Alright, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed me raging. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.